Today we're tackling an important part of rooster care, removing those sharp, dangerous spurs. If you've ever had a rooster in your flock, you know how these spurs can get out of hand and cause injuries. But don't worry, this is a simple process and I'll show you exactly how to do it safely and humanely. Spurs are the outer sheath of bony core located on the inner sides of each of the chicken's feet. The spur is mostly made up of keratin, the same protein in fingernails. Female chickens have spurs too, but they are not as large as male ones, and they don't require regular maintenance. So you may ask, why do we need to remove them? Roosters grow these spurs naturally, but they can become too long and sharp, hurting hens, other roosters, and even the owners when handling them. They can cause injuries during mating or fights with other roosters. They can even curve back into the rooster's leg, causing pain and infection. If you've got kids or family members handling your birds, long spurs can be dangerous. We remove them about once or twice a year, depending on the growth. The process is quick and doesn't harm the bird when done correctly. Initially, it will be a little uncomfortable for them, but they heal up pretty quick. The method I will show you is not cutting the spur, but pulling off its outer sheath. A new spur will grow back over time. Here's what you'll need to safely remove your rooster's spurs. Pure soap, any plastic container of capacity 4 or 5 litres, kettle. Make some soapy warm water in the plastic container. Paper towels. Tear some sheets of paper towel or grab an old fabric towel. Cornstarch or flour. Disposable packaging tray. Put some corn flour into the tray. A pair of pliers. Cotton wool balls. Today I will be bringing 4 pieces for 2 rooster feet. PVC tape. Scissors. Take the cotton balls, tape and scissors just in case they are required. Bring all the supplies outside ready for quick access. Before the spur removal, wash the chicken's legs and feet in the soapy water to get rid of any dirt, germs, manure, etc. Dry off the chicken. Alright, before we remove the spurs, you'll want to have help from someone to hold the rooster securely. Or, if you don't have the help, you can wrap him in a towel to keep him calm. Grip the spur firmly near the base with the pliers and give it a little twist back and forth while pulling outward. You'll feel it loosen, and then it should pop off and pliers will catch it. If this is the very first time you are removing rooster spurs, be patient as it can take a little extra force or time. Repeat the same process with the other spur. Once the spur comes off, you might see a little bleeding. That's totally normal. Take the tray containing the flour and place some of it on the bone of each spur to stop the bleeding. See how that stops the bleeding quickly? Usually the corn flour is enough, but every rooster is different, so if the bleeding doesn't stop, you can wrap it with tape for extra protection. In my case, I am going to wrap it up. In previous years, the chickens like to pick at it at early stages, can start the bleeding again, and the wound can get affected from digging in the soil. We'll require 2 cotton wool balls per chicken, 1 for each leg. Take a cotton wool ball and firmly place it over the wound area. Take a portion of tape to securely wrap around the cotton wool spur area. Don't pull too tight to restrict the chicken, just enough to not fall off. Repeat process taping up the other leg. We will be leaving these bandages on the rooster feet overnight or around the day. Now I'm quickly removing my other rooster's spurs. The removed spurs can be thrown to compost. Your roosters may be a little sore, so keep an eye on them. Remove the protection tape and avoid putting them in muddy areas to prevent infection. Check on them over the next couple days. And that's it. The new spurs will start growing back, but it will take months to harden, so your flock will be much safer in the meantime. There, a simple and safe way to keep your rooster spurs under control. Have you ever tried this method before? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more homesteading tips. Thanks for watching Jubilant Chicken Raising.